buzzbooks one day on the wet rail. I don't know why we haven't narrated. Just get into the plot. That was random. Mr. Seven! I can't stand. That fall broke my legs, as any fall would. Yes. Mr. Seven, I need you to work with the lumbermen and the beehive men, because we have beehives in our forest and we also need wood. Why me? Like, there's a lot of other engines on this railway that I sure would love to work. Like Pog Diesel. You're right. He can fly now. Don't ask. Pog Diesel! You stand on the coal truck. I need you to work amongst the lumber and beehive men. Why? Because I said so. Never do that again. And I'll do it. Alright. Why did I grind myself into? Grr. The lumberman and beehive men began Pog Diesel are stinky idiots. Cry about it, said the truck. Fine, I will. Wah! Jesus, no one should take my advice literally. Like, no one should actually cry about it. No one cares. Pardon? You heard me. I don't get it, began Pog Diesel. Why does the controller want me? Of all pristine, high-class, awesome, radical engines to work with the lumbermen that chopped down the trees. What did the trees do to them? Did you, perhaps, began Reginald? Should act like you are sick. Nah. The next few days, working with the lumbermen, did not go as expected for Pog Diesel. The lumberman would come running out of the forest, screaming about something called a bee. He asked his driver one day what it was. You see, began his driver, bees are an insect, or just bees in general, because I don't actually know if they're insect. I'm a train driver, that make hives and live in colonies. They go out to retrieve honey, and they are very protective about the hives. So if someone intrudes on their hives, they will try and sting you. Sting? I'm glad I don't have flesh for a face. Yeah, don't brag about it. But they're actually running away from our wasps, which are basically bees, but mean. What do you mean by mean? Like, they'll just sting you because they can. It sucks. Ew. Yeah, I knew it sucks that most of the hive men are allergic to bees. But why become a hive man? Listen, I don't know. You're the only one working because you have a metal face. Ew. Yeah. My butt cracks! Oh my god. Fine. In the next few days afterwards, whenever someone would come by running out of the forest of the wasps or bees, Mr. Pog Diesel, I don't know why I said Mr. in front, he doesn't deserve that high ranking, would laugh and say, it's just a buzz box. You don't have to be afraid of it. Of course, some of the workmen retaliated, but not all of them. It was the second to last day before the excavation was done, and Pog Diesel was excited. The last train, he chanted. I can't wait to get out of here and go to the shed that's literally a few miles away. With all of a sudden, however, So throughout the night, Pug Diesel kept waking up to the sound of buzzing. And he felt like he could feel something inside of his engine, but he wasn't quite sure. He thought it was just the cold getting to him. In the morning, Mr. 7 came back. Yeah, we're gonna be getting you hear buzzing? No, actually, yes, I do. I wonder what that is. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from your engine. We better check it out. So Mr. 7's driver, I don't know why I stuttered so much on that, opened the gate or door to Mr. 7's engine. And to his surprise, he found a wasp's nest. He quickly hopped into Mr. 7 and drove off as the wasps went mad. Once again, Reginald awoke. "I told you, oh my god, bees!" he cried, and he shut off, totally not crashing into Mr. 7. Dominic, who had just woken up and saw the wasps, was not that scared. I have a metal face, they can't really sting me. But to all the trucks, they knew what this had meant. "We thought a landslide was enough," they groaned. "Now we have to deal with wasps. Oh!" And Pug Diesel had to listen to the trucks suffer in agony. By the time the wasp went back into the nest that they had made in Pug Diesel, Reginald came back with Mr. Leroy. "Well, Pug Diesel, it would appear that you have certainly became a buzz box. So, there's no safe way to get the wasps out of there. So we're just gonna have to spray you and dunk you in, if I can stop falling over, in pesticides. I know they're pollinators, but they're also going to kill us if we even turn your engines on. So, yeah. Let's go, Reginald." And so it was done. But I won't show you because I don't want to pour water on everything. But the pesticides were done, and soon workmen had taken the bees out. And I guess a valuable lesson was learned. Oh no! Never mind the camera falling over. That didn't even happen. What are you talking about? Reginald soon came back. "Well, how was that for bees? I'm not really the one to be testing me. I just had bees inside me. Do you know how that felt?" "Wasps, actually," said his driver, who had been in there the entire time and looked very stunned. "Oh my god, should you go to the hospital?" "Yes, we're going to right now, but I hope you understand that wasps in this demonstration are dangerous and I hate them. Begin the pesticiding." The what and end.